Hello, my fly babies. Hello, my patrons. All of you lions living in your new strength. It's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to answer your questions and give you some answers. Well, that's what happens when you answer questions. And also to help you have peace in your life, control in your home, and learn how to finally love yourself. So today is Friday. It's date night, and I'm anxious to see what kind of questions you have. Meantime, I'll tell you what Mr. B and I have planned. We've already been out on the boat today. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Darlene. We've been out on the boat, and now we're going to, after this, we're going to go watch a movie, and after that, we're going to dinner because it's date night. Yay. Okay, Darlene and Roxy, are you the only two here so far? We have 27 on. No, okay. Hello, Kathy Davin or Davine. How are you? And Susie Q says hey, and Miss Pam, good afternoon, Pam. Melissa Drigger says cat. You guys are so funny. With purple hearts for Flylady, that's fun. R.J. Duvet or Duve says hi. Patricia Parker, your first live ever. Welcome, Patricia. Lynn Shear, hi Linda, she's here. My nose is itching. Barb W, hi Kat, have a great day planned. Yes, we do. Every Friday hi. Doreen Osgarden, hi from BC, Canada. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks, you too. You guys getting the heat wave up there in British Columbia? I think everybody is. All right. So I sent out a notification about 15 minutes ago. I made a little recording that said I'm going to be live, but I think Roxy Sweetie is at work, and Ellie K says, hi, Smiley Cat. Hi, Kelly. Solly M, hi, Cat, love you. Have an amazing day. Thank you. Thank you, Solly. Misty Kester says, hey, Kathy Devin got the announcement? Okay, good. Well, you know, I recorded it accidentally under my Weight Watchers ID. So if you're not already a Weight Watchers subscriber, you probably didn't get it. But you should get the one from YouTube saying I'm going to be on now. Robin got the notification. Hi, Robin. Okay. So I'm open for questions. My nose is itching. What does that mean? Does that mean someone's coming over? Hi, Carrie in the UK. Doreen said, our usual hot, but the heat wave is Eastern Canada. We're the most western province. Okay. Are you over there by our other fly baby who lives in Swan River, Manitoba? That's out there on the west side, right? West side of Canada. I'm not very good with my Canadian geography. I apologize. Hi, Jane Martin. How are you? Wendy Staten. Hi. Katie Bug. Hi, Kat from West Virginia. Carrie said, we're having a heat wave here in the UK. I heard that. I follow a guy called Homegrown Veg in the UK because he's the one who taught me how to grow things in pots. And they're having a heat wave, so I know that's a little unusual for you guys. Karen Clickinger, listening while working. Awesome, Karen, don't get in trouble. Budgeting Mom said hi. Hi. Are you new, Budgeting Mom? I don't remember your title being here. Okay, any questions, comments, or concerns, or are we just saying hello today? I'm waiting for your questions. I'll answer anything. Anything that's related to Flylady. Anything that'll help you have peace in your life, control in your home, or learn to love yourself. My dear precious friend Margaret Rose, I'm here, it's pouring rain. It is, Margaret. We hear thunder here, but no rain yet. Margaret lives in our same city, just a few miles up the road. Budget Mom, I have a family visiting for 3 weeks. Help. Okay, we'll help Budget Mom. She has family visiting for 3 weeks. The first thing you want to do, Budget Mom, is not be afraid to ask for help, because even though you're entertaining and your family is visiting, you still are the CEO of this province, your home, and so there needs to be some help coming in. Like when you work in a business and you have visitors come to visit, there's a certain protocol for them in business, and there's a certain protocol for visitors. So if they haven't already asked to help, then solicit their help. You can do it. You can say, hey, would you help me clean the kitchen? I just need you to put these dishes up here while I'm putting these glasses over here. Or can you wipe the counters for me while I load the dishwasher? Or can you sweep the floor for me while I wipe the table? There's nothing wrong with that, and they certainly won't mind. Can you help me pick up all these pizza boxes and get them out in the recycle? Whatever. You can't put recycled pizza boxes, but whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. So that's my suggestion. And then at the end of the day, you tell your kids, if you have kids at home, that, okay, it's time to clean up your mess, and you expect your guests to do the same thing, and they will, and you just start giving directions. Put your blankets over there, take your garbage to the can, go put your dirty dishes in the sink or in the dishwasher, put those games back on the shelf. I don't like these wires hanging around, right? You just start giving directions, and everybody else who's been in there should take the hint and go do that too. 3 weeks is a long time for visitors, but I know you're loving it. Okay, let's see. Mary Kester in Southern California in an inland empire. It's 92 degrees at 9:50 a.m. It's going to get up to 114 today. Yowza. I hope you have a breeze, but you're inland. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see who else is saying fun things. Doreen said Manitoba is more central Canada, 3 provinces east. Okay, see, eventually I'll get a little pattern in my head. I have no sense of direction, so that's my excuse. Roxy says, we are praying it will really rain this weekend. So dry we could not have fireworks. I've heard that. I heard they were doing something with what do you call those little things in the air? What do you call those little things that hover around and take movies? That's what I heard they were using anyway instead of fireworks. Kara Pickett, hey from Wyoming. Hi, Kara. Susie Q. Kat, I'm working on paper clutter when sorting the mail, so I process my husband's mail also. Right now, I'm just putting his mail in a pile. If you know it's trash and he's not really going to look at it, you could throw it away. You might mention it to him. Hey, honey, do you care if I throw this trash away? I know you don't want it. And he'll probably say, yeah, I don't care. Then just throw the trash away. Just be very careful not to throw away his personal stuff. And no, I would not open his mail. That's just a common courtesy. Don't open his mail unless he tells you to. Okay? So you're doing the right thing making a pile. But I would ask if I could get rid of the trash. The junk that comes in. All right, let's see. Ooh, I see some stuff that's happening. People are falling off the wagon. Okay, well, good, Susie Q. I'm proud of you. Angie Snyder, we plan on spending all day together tomorrow. Got the granddaughter tonight. Aw, fun. Kawaii Animals 3. I have not started Flylady yet. What do you recommend to do to get started? I recommend that you watch my very first video. Well, it's not my first video, but it's the first one. It's the only one on the home page, and it's called How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. Take a wire-bound book, a notebook or something, and take notes. Stop and start the video. It's a 40-minute video, so it's real intense, but it will help everything make sense. And then you can go straight from there to watching the daily videos. You can also catch any of the other ones that are interesting to you, but that's how I would start, okay? But thank you for joining us, and you're going to love this. This is a great group, and we meet here 2 to 3 times a week, 3 of the 4 weeks out of the month, online, live. Kawaii Animals. That's okay, Susie Q. I knew what you meant. Donna Perry, hey, it's hot here and sunny in the UK. Awesome. But not good for the plants, maybe. Roxy, planning on putting seedlings in the hydroponics today. That's a lot of work, huh, Roxy? Melissa Driggers, I've totally fallen off the wagon. This is what I saw. My schedule has totally been flipped around, and I just can't seem to find my mojo. How do I get it back on the Flylady schedule? Here's what you do. Remember that this is your job. So even if you have a job outside the home, and that's the schedule you're talking about, or if you're talking about your schedule in the home, sometimes we get different shifts at work, and we still have to do our work. We just have to plan how we do it. So it's the same in your home. When things get out of whack, you jump right into that daily planner, and you say, okay, I've got 7 days. This is what's happening. Let me chunk this out. I'm going to take out these times when I can't do anything. What am I left with? Okay, now this is the earliest in the morning that I can do this. This only takes, now remember, our stuff doesn't take long, right? So, 2 hours, maybe find 2 hours a day at the most to do everything you need to do in your home. Everything. So that's my suggestion. Some things takes longer, if you have to do a lot of errands one day, but that's what I recommend to get your mojo going. Number 1, do that evening routine tonight, do that morning routine in the morning, watch the videos every day. Even though you can't do them the same way I tell you to do them, it'll get you going. That should restore your mojo, as you say. Okay, Melissa? Katie Bug, 1687. I told my husband I have a list of things to do this evening, weekend. He told me he has already started my list. I love it. Excellent. Good on him. Budget Mom, thank you so much. You're welcome. Roxy said, and finding the dining table. Did I miss something else you said, Roxy? Planning on putting seedlings in the hydroponics and finding the dining table. Okay. We'll find the dining table first. Okay, Chris says, same here, Melissa. Haley Zelinsky says, hello, Kat and friends from Alabama. Roll Tide. Love you, girl. Love some Alabama. Denise Latimer, drones. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for finding my word for me. I need help sometimes. Yes, I had heard that. Did you guys see that out there in California? I think that's where they were doing it, someplace where it was dry. Missy Miller, hello. It's been a long time. Thank you for teaching me this value of 15 minutes. You're very welcome, Missy. Thank you for commenting. GoPro camera, Nancy Snyder says. Is that what they put in those drones? I'm hot. Let me turn on my fan. Pop it on. Okay, it's humid here. All right, let's see. Barb says, working on hidden paper clutter and drawers, but getting sidetracked with the other things in the drawers. How do I handle that? Ignore and only deal with the paper. Suggestions. Here's what you do. To declutter a drawer, it's not just paper clutter. There's other stuff, just like you said. So you're just going to pull out, you're just going to open one drawer. If it's a small, like a thin drawer, like a thin drawer, pull it out, dump it out, and only put back in what you want in there. Throw the trash away, and anything else that needs to be put somewhere else, put it in a put away pile. That's what you do. Or any giveaway goes in a giveaway, just like you declutter anything else. Throw away, put away, give away. Then if you have a really big, deep drawer, you might want to just divide that into thirds or quarters and say, okay, I'm just going to deal with this. Set your timer for 15 minutes, put on some music, make it fun. When the 15 minutes goes ding, you have to stop. Don't overwhelm yourself. And then go throw the trash away, put the stuff away, and put the giveaway in the back of the car. That's my suggestion. That's how you declutter drawers. So if there's paper in there, you're not going to be able to put them in giveaway, but you can put them in the shred, which most of them may be. And if it's a keep, you need to either store it, like file it, or handle it. Then you go put that in the in basket on your desk for Wednesdays when you do your desk day. Okay? Hope that helps. Let's see. Let's see. There's so many stuff in here. So much stuff I'm missing. And I just have this thing where I have to go back and look. So that was Barb. And Mr. B put the link on for any of you who need to watch the How Do You Do the Flylady System for Newbies. So if you go back and watch this video, the link will be in here. Or you can find it by going to the home page and clicking right in. Okay? Donna Perry, I'm working on my final room! Exclamation point. Could take a while though, as it's been my sewing room. It's a sewing room and I keep getting sidetracked. Well, that's common. That's common, and it's okay if it takes a while. Just make sure that when you do something, you do that clutter check of yourself. So if you're going in there and working in your room and you're sewing, then after you're done sewing, you have to clutter check yourself and say, well, okay, wait a minute, there's thread on the floor. Even though there's other stuff in there, pick the threads up that and little bits of material, put that in the garbage. Maybe you need to empty the garbage can. Put your pins all back together in the pin cushion. Put your scissors away. Fold up your extra patterns or your extra cloth or your scissors. Put them away until you come back to do it again. That's going to keep clutter at bay. Okay, always a clutter check, because that's that just mindless clutter that makes it harder for you. And then every time you go in there to work, you have to declutter again. You never can get to the cleaning part. All right. That's Donna, right? Okay, Lynn Shear. I just got back from a massage, and that is really good timing, Kat. I feel so peaceful. You've been a great help for me, but my husband is a terrible clutterer and has been driving you crazy. I think that's what you mean. That's funny. Just, just make him aware of it by clutter checking 3 times a day, including your husband's clutter, and say, babe, did you know you left this stuff out? Where I'm doing this clutter check every day, so I make sure that I don't leave stuff out, because we do what we call mindless clutter. So could you put that away so I don't have to clear it later, or it won't make a big pile here? Because the truth is, clutter attracts clutter, and it'll just be more and more. So you're going to have to clutter check your husband. Clutter check. All right, let's see. Melissa gave me some smiles. Making you crazy. Okay, Linda. My side of the bedroom looks good, but I can't touch his. So he won't let you? Okay. Well, that's his side of the room, and you just have to avert your eyes. It is a shared room, however, so if it's really affecting you, that you might say, hey, can you keep your stuff just in this corner or something like that? You could do that. Have a conversation about it. Don't have a miscommunication about it. You'll have a fight. Make sure you communicate. Make sure you respect his wishes. But ask him. It never hurts. Hi, Michelle Scarborough. You just made it. You're not too late. Okay, I missed some stuff. I know I saw Margaret talking about the rain. Let's see. Vernon Dami Spencer. Hi, I'm new here and love the videos. Welcome, Vernon Dami. I hope I said your name right. So happy to have you here. I'm glad you're enjoying them. There's my friend Margaret. It's raining so hard here I can't hear you, and I have the volume all the way up. I'll probably have to watch later. Oh, Margaret, I'm sorry. I know it can be loud. Patricia Reinarts. Howdy. So happy to be catching you live. Thanks, Patricia. Chris LM, this is my first summer as a stay-at-home mom, and it's thrown my schedule for a huge loop. Ugh, trying to get back on track today, but it's a struggle. Wow, but it's such an opportunity. You know what? How many times did you work and wish you could be home in the summer? So the whole trick is planning. And you've heard the old adage, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you have to plan. Plan it out, look at your day, sit down sometime in the afternoon, and look and say, okay, this is what I need to do. Follow my videos every day. I talk about planning every day, okay? That'll help you. Start with your before bed routine tonight. Melissa said, we're moving this weekend. My husband, my 3-year-old, my 1-year-old, our 2 dogs. Woo! Thank God for a Flylady system, and thank you, God, and thank God for you. It's crazy, but I can't believe how much we've already, and I'm sure it's continued somewhere in here. Already, how much you've already what? How much you've already what? Oh, right. I know you'll say it later. Okay. So that's Melissa. Roxy, ugh, so much paper clutter on the table. Roxy, put it in a stack. Get it off the table. Start going through it an inch a day. Mr. B is on point today. Yes, he is. Welcome, Michelle. That's Mr. B. Donna Perry. Ooh, you know me so well. You're welcome, Donna. Dixie Hatanaka. Dixie. Hi from St. George, Utah. Love my new routines. Great. And I love St. George, and we talked about that before. Janet Solorzano. Hi, Kat from Sacramento. Just joining. Hi to Mr. B. Hi, Janet. Linda said, thank you. Verndami said, I learned a lot from a Flylady system many years ago, but the emails were a little overwhelming. I appreciate the daily videos. You're so welcome. I also couldn't deal with the daily videos. I mean, the daily, all of the emails, they were overwhelming. And even Flylady herself knows that they can be. She has said when we have personal fly babies that we're mentoring, to tell them if they're enrolled in those to unenroll, because we're getting mentorship from, you're getting mentorship from the mentor. But, you know, you don't have to do that, or you may not even be enrolled in them. But if you are, it's fine. But if you're overwhelming, unenroll. She doesn't care. Okay. Let's see. There's all these people coming on. So fun. Let's see. We love St. George, Utah. It's beautiful there. That's from Mr. B. Anybody who doesn't know, Mr. B is my husband. He's also the monitor to make sure that all the little goofy people who get on here and say retarded things, ooh, that's not a nice word, who say things that are inappropriate are deleted. Terry E, hi from Georgia. Hi, Terry. Melissa, you have one person whose only responsibility is watching the dogs. The craziness of moving scares them and they run away. That's a good point. Welcome, Janet. Welcome, Terry from Mr. B. Chris LM says, thank you so much, Kat. You are welcome. Janet gave us a sunglasses smiley face. Doreen Osgarden said, summer is always a challenge as I struggle with lack of structure and routine with summer company, entertaining, etc. My cleaning routines have really helped me feel more grounded. Excellent, Doreen. And you know what? When you have, you can still have structure. You know, it's a different kind of structure. So you just say, okay, company's coming on these days. This is how I'm going to eat, and this is how I'm going to clean, and this is what I plan on doing. You know, you can still plan it, and when you plan it, that gives you more control, and you feel just more centered. Angie Snyder, we are consolidating 2 houses, going through 1 room at a time. Husband is helping so much. He loves Flylady. And Flylady loves your husband, Angie. That's awesome. Kenzie Stobbs, hi. Melissa moved cross country. This is from Roxy. And was so scared the dog would run away. I got her microchip before the move. That was a smart move. Mr. B says, welcome, Kathleen. Did I miss you, Kathleen? Well, Kathleen, if I missed you, welcome. I didn't see you. Kenzie says, hi, Flylady. And Carrie says, hi, Kat. Payroll Flybaby here. I wondered if you had any advice for staying as organized at work as at home. Example, are there baby steps for the office? I put the paper clutter idea in already. Thanks. I have a routine that I have for you. It's for the office, and it is called a work control journal kind of. You can go look in my playlist, and there's a book that I created for myself based on the control journal that really helped me be organized at work. In fact, I was able to get my filing done, to keep my emails clean, to know where everything was, to make sure my desk was clean, to follow up on all the projects that I had to do while I was working. Oops, sorry. And it worked great. So my suggestion is go in the playlist. Maybe Mr. B can find it. I don't know if he can, but it's a work control journal that I have for you. That might help. It's a video. I never give paper things to print out. I know a lot of people do. I just don't do that. It's not my thing. So if you can just watch the video and take notes, that would be great. Okay. But I'm glad you're wanting to do that, Carrie. That's good. Vivian Negri McWilliams. I love your encouraging videos. Thank you, Vivian. That's a pretty name. Vivian or Vivian? You have to let me know. Michelle said, question, any tips on how to rotate or reduce a 3-year-old's toys when she plays with everything? I try to put some of her toys in a closet for a while. She asks about those toys all day. Okay. If she has way too many for you and it's confusing, I'd still recommend taking 1/3 of them and putting them away. And you can, at 3 years old, you can redirect her and say, oh, you know what? I don't know where that is right now. I'll have to find it later. And don't put it in her closet. Go put it in like a bucket, you know, one of those bins that's you can't see through, somewhere where she can't see it and doesn't know they're in there. And don't let her know you're doing it. Do it when she's asleep or when she's, you know, having play group somewhere. That's when you do it. And then you just rotate it out. And eventually, and that way her toys are new to her every time you rotate them in. It's great that she's so interested in all of her toys. You've been making excellent selections. But that's my suggestion. You don't have to do it, but if there's too many toys, you just don't have a choice sometimes. Okay. So that was Michelle. Hi, Chrissy. Dixie Hatanaki, come and visit me in St. George. I would love to. I just can't do it right now. Thank you for asking. Melissa Driggers, I'm terrible with a planner. I just can't seem to remember to use it. Any pointers on how to make this a habit rather than a chore? Yes. It is a tool for you. It is not an art book, something that you have to decorate. You know, when you go online, you see lots of people putting stickers and all that stuff. This is a tool. Now, you can put stickers if you want, but that's playtime. This is our true tool for planning. So if you're watching my daily videos, I'm telling you, check your planner. Check your planner. Put stuff in your planner. I talk about the planner all the time because that is where it's like your brain on paper, right? So you don't have all this stuff bouncing around in your head and you forget things and lose track of things and get sidetracked. So you can remember you have a doctor's appointment. You can remember that you have to do something for your child. You can remember that you have to pick up your ring from the jeweler's, whatever. It's all in there. So it's just things that are, it's not every single thing in your life, you know. It's not that you had hot dogs for dinner. Now you could certainly put your menu across the bottom, but you don't have to put everything in there, just the things that you need to remember. So a menu is a good thing to remember. So when you plan your menu, you just write it across the bottom. What day of the week it is as far as cleaning your house, like it's Monday, so it's weekly home blessing hour. I just put WHB in my book. We're in zone 2, kitchen, so I'd put kitchen. That's a Z-kitchen, means you're in the kitchen. And then your routines, if you can't remember your routines, just put R in the morning, R in the afternoon, R in the evening. And then over to the left, write all 5 of your routines down. Morning routine, paper routine, laundry routine, after dinner routine, and before bed routine. So you've got some things you do in the morning, maybe something you do in the afternoon or late afternoon, like fix dinner, and then the before bed. And that's how you remember your routines. And then until you do this over and over and over again for like 90 days, like 3 months, these things aren't going to be habits. Now, even when they're habits, mine are habits, but I write it down anyway because it's helpful for me, because that's the way my brain works. And most of you, that's the way your brain works. Okay, let's see. I hope that helped. Let's see here. That was Melissa. Anupma, hi, I haven't talked to you in a while. Carrie, excellent. That would help so much. Thanks so much, Kat. You're welcome. Yeah, I love that work planner. Granny Jan, today is the first time a live chat has shown up for me. Well, I am so glad it finally did. Maybe they've got their little glitch fixed. I don't know. Michelle Scarberry, I understand about the planner. Feeling like I have to decorate and make it elaborate kept me from using it at all. Yeah, I feel the same way. And that's why I tell you guys, this is a tool. It's a tool to help you have a better life. It's not an art book. And it can totally be you can be distracted by your planner doing all that stuff. And I did all that in the beginning, and I said, this is for the birds. I can't get my work done because I'm decorating my planner. I don't even put any stickers in it anymore. I really don't. My planner's beautiful already. I get the Erin Condren planner, and it's a beautiful planner. I don't need to put stickers in it. And she even gives you some spare stickers in the back. But really, do I need a sticker to say I'm going to the dentist, or can I just write dentist? Really? Because now I'm going to have to dig for the dentist sticker, put it on the day that I need to. Then what if he calls and changes it, and I got to peel it off and stick it some? Nah. And I have a little whiteout pen. Let me show you. Oops. I don't know where the top went. It fell off. I think it's in my chair back there. But this is a little whiteout pen, and I use it in there. But somebody else told me that they make these fission pens that you can erase, which is a great idea. I'm going to buy some of those at some point, but right now I'm using what I have. So Larry put the Erin Condren link out for you guys. Let's see. Okay, Luann Beasley Williams. Can't believe I finally caught you live. Luann, you haven't been on here for a while. Welcome back. Melissa Driggers, I love your inspiration and positivity so much. Thank you. You are welcome, Melissa. You're so precious. Michelle said, Michelle Scarberry, I get the super cute 49-cent succulent stickers from Walmart and call it a day. Whatever makes you happy. You know, if you want to put those in, my recommendation is that's not during your planning time. That's your decorating time. That's in the afternoon. If you really, when you're planning, you really need to be planning and not worrying about finding a sticker. You know, it needs to be in there quick. Okay, that's my opinion, but it works. Carrie in the UK. I keep a calendar on the wall as my planner. I use it every day, and it has helped me stay on track. Choose what works for you, everyone. Kat is right about the functionality rather than the decoration. You know what? I've always had a calendar in the kitchen, and I put things on it for the family, and now it's just Larry and I, so he knows when my grandchildren are playing ball, or when there's somebody having a recital, or when I'm going to be at my mother and dad's home. And he asked me to buy him a calendar, a dry erase calendar. So it's bigger and it's on the wall, and it is nice. I'm enjoying using it too. So I still use my planner, my actual planner, but we also put that on the wall for him. And that's very beneficial. And you can put your food on there and everything. So if that works for you, that's perfectly great. Okay, let's see. That was Carrie. Okay, S. Allen. Hi. Oh, yay. Finally caught you live. Thanks for the planner info. I use the Happy Planner. That's a great one, S. Allen. Glad you commented on that. Granny Jan, I got colorful flags at the Dollar Tree and put beside appointments so my eye is drawn to them. I also keep the planner on the kitchen counter where I see it, and hubby can too. That works. Very good. Fun size mom. There's my Shari. Hi, Shari. One of my lifetime fly babies. Melissa Drigger, right? I feel so overwhelmed trying to remember to write what I need to remember. Right. So just make sure that you're doing it on your planning day, on planning and desk day, which is, if you're following the Flylady plan, that's one of the weekly planning, one of the weekly things that we do. What's it called? Basic weekly planning. That's what it is. Basic weekly, I can't remember, but you know, it's the second layer of our 3-layer cake. Routines, basic weekly plan, that's what it's called, and zones. So in your basic weekly plan for Wednesday, if you choose to stick to it exactly the way it was written, which you don't have to, you can move your days, just make sure you're getting those days in. But Wednesday is planning and desk day when you plan out. And then I also mention it again Sunday evening, in the quiet of the evening, in the afternoon, and you've got the whole new week ahead of you. You can put some things in there and make sure everything's still right. Okay? All right, what else do we have? Mommy is a lion. Okay, dinner is in the oven, so I can say hi now. Well, hi, Mommy is a lion, and I'm about to go. Welcome. We are going on, we're going to go to the movies, and we've already been on the boat, and then we're going to go out to dinner at a new place. So Larry and I, we have a kind of a vlog channel. We barely record on it, but sometimes we do. And I think we're going to start putting our date nights on our vlog channel. So that's called Kat and Mr. B. And so we're in the midst of editing what we did today on the boat, and then we're going to go record our the movie that we're going to see, not the movie itself, but let you know what we thought about it and what movie we saw, and then where we had dinner and what we had for dinner and that kind of thing. And then on my Weight Watcher videos, which are under Weight Watcher with Flylady Kat, I think that's what it's called, that's where I will tell you the points that I ate when I went out to dinner. So if you're trying to lose weight and you're interested in going to Weight Watchers, I'll put a link out there, and you can, on my Weight Watcher videos, and you can use it. I haven't put it out there, but I'm getting ready to. You can use it to, if you decide to sign up for Weight Watchers, it'll give you an extra free month. So, and it gives me an extra free month. So I'll put it out there if you want to join Weight Watchers. My recommendation, I've lost 26 pounds, lost a pound over the 4th of July time. So yay me. It's just such a great plan. I can't believe how easy it is. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, and Larry put my Patreon page up too, and that again is for you guys who want a little bit more. You know, I used to record, and you can go back and look at a lot of my videos, how-to kind of videos and inspirational videos, and those are now on my Patreon page. It's a more intimate group, and that's where they are. So $5 a month gives you at least 20 videos a month over there. Plus you have access to all the ones I've ever recorded, which at this point are like 150 or 160 videos. So they're all there for you. All right, let's see. Carrie, enjoy your date night, Kat and Mr. B. Thanks for helping us. You're welcome. And I have to say, Mr. B is a wonderful husband. He helps me on my videos. He monitors everything. He's listening to everything. He puts those little things out that you need. He's very intuitive, and I really enjoy being married to him. We've been married for over 41 years, and it's been great. Hasn't been perfect, but it's been great. And it's continuing to get better every day. I hope that you have that type of relationship with your spouse. I really do. Let's see. Mommy is a lion. I'm lost as to where we are on zones, but Monday is going to be my get my butt in gear day. I've been listening in and enjoy your date. You love birds. Aw. Okay, watch my daily videos, Mommy is a lion. And we have the zone we're in coming up, because this is zone 1. I think we're still in zone 1. Yeah, we're still in zone 1. Zone 2 starts on Monday, which is your kitchen. So just watch, and it'll tell you every day. I get confused sometimes because I make my videos in advance, and I have to stop and think when I do my own. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we're getting ready to go. Okay, I hope that helps you, Mommy is a lion. Michelle says, have a great date night, Kat and Mr. B. Patricia Parker, I can only see a few words. I'm typing. All of this I can't see. Any ideas on my problem? No ideas. I am not the technical person, so I don't know those kind of answers. But good question. I can see everything, though. Great Patreon video on consequences, Barb said. I'm doing my budget for July. I realized today how much over budget I've been because of not menu planning. There you go, girl. I'm so glad you're doing it, Barb. Phyllis, J73, Melissa, I suggest a wall planner, calendar, and a planner diary. Sync them on planning day and keep a pen on a string. There you go. That's a good suggestion. Roxy says, I am doing bright line eating. Excellent, Roxy. I hope that's working for you. Doreen Ostgarten, I just saw Weight Watchers last week, started Weight Watchers last week. Excellent. So proud of you, Doreen. You will love it. Melissa says, great suggestions. Thank you. You're welcome. Luann says, how sweet, for Mr. B, I think. Roxy says, lots of spider webs on the porch. Any hints? Yeah, get a broom and knock them down. Mommy is a lion. I've been out of whack for a while, but I'm determined to get back on track. Yes, ma'am. Jump on. We're here for you. Larry said, have a great weekend. Mommy's Lion says, bye, Mr. B. S. Ellen, have you made meal videos? I can always use ideas. I have on my Weight Watchers link. I don't put a lot on, but occasionally I put one out there. So I suggest you go and look. And Linda says, great session, Kat. Thank you so much. X's and O's. Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. I love you very much. And always remember that you are beautiful. One more thing. S. Johnson is moving to St. Johns County from California. Should I wait till we move into the new house to start my Flylady routine? No, you shouldn't. Do your routines right away. Your routines. And then the rest of it is you're not going to do anything else, but you still need to do some basic weekly plan things. You need to buy groceries. You need to make a menu. You need to pay your bills. So when you get here, or you can move to St. Johns County, Florida, where I live. That would be awesome. We can have coffee. And that was S. Johnson. Leda Leon, hello. How about when you are going away for 2 weeks? Do you catch up on zones? Never catch up. You just jump in where you are when you come back. Hearts and love, everybody. I got to go. Mr. B saying we got to go. We're going to be late for the movies. Bye. Always remember, you are beautiful.